Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Kriegsmarine in December 1939. We are trying to starve the British out in a slow stranglehold to allow the American forces to join the war and hopefully have a real challenge towards the end. But the British don't seem to be playing the same game. They haven't read the script. They are sending out capital ships and wiping us out. So we're going to have to be a little bit tougher. But that's okay. Up here, near Greenland, we've got the battleship Scharnhorst, the heavy cruiser Admiral Scheer, the auxiliary cruiser Penguin, and the destroyer Z3. Now these guys are coming round to cause some havoc down in the mid-Atlantic. We've got down here near Dakar, we've got the heavy cruiser Admiral Graf Spee, the light cruiser Nuremberg, and the destroyer Z4. They are just mopping up some of the convoy routes down there. What I might do is move U-29 across. Then the ships we've got in the Bay of Biscay, which is U-37 and U-41, I'm going to move them both into there. So we got those lanes sorted. Up here we've got the destroyer Z5, Paul Jacobi, just sitting outside of Kiel, because in Kiel we've currently got the Gneisenau, which is still under repair. 3 turns to go. Okay. Now we've got U-boat U-38 in the med. We'll move her around a bit. That's it for our forces. Yes, we're a little bit light on the ground, it would seem. Meanwhile, U-28, patrolling off the Labrador Sea off the American coast, has come in contact with 2 freighters, a large freighter and a C2 freighter, being escorted by the heavy cruiser Suffolk and the destroyer Onslow. Now, the Suffolk and the Onslow have detected U-28 and they are attacking. You can see the United Kingdom has the initiative. It's noon. The weather looks okay. So, if the Suffolk's coming for us, we might be able to get ourselves a nice capital kill straight away. Okay. The Suffolk is right next to us. Oh, wow. We're in beautiful position. Look how close we are to the Suffolk. They had the initial moves, but maybe they haven't seen us because they've set us up for a beautiful attack. So we got the County Class. It's a County Class, isn't it? Must be the name of Suffolk. County class heavy cruiser, yeah, there we go. 8-inch guns. Nice. 8 of them as well. Okay. We don't want them coming back. So, it's going to be point blank. What's the distance? Is 2,600 meters. So they're saying 350.1 is the solution, which is there. Yeah. Happy with that. Right, let's pop some torpedoes on here. I'll fire 3, I'll keep 1 back. Torpedoes away. 3 should be enough. Oh, that third one didn't quite make it. Should hit next time. Boom, there she goes. And that's it. The Suffolk's gone in a big explosion. Looks like the munitions or something caught fire and combusted. And straight away, the Suffolk... Oh, gosh, she's rolling straight under. Look at this. She's going right under. There we go. Doesn't matter if we take out the Royal Navy's capital ships. We just don't want to completely strangle her of merchant shipping. She needs to have that vein of food and supplies coming in from the States. Otherwise she'll fold early. We don't want that. Oh, there she goes. I do like these underwater scenes, watching the ship sink. It's all the bubbles coming out and stuff. Beautiful. See the 3 torpedo hits under the waterline there. Yeah, she did have a chance. Didn't have a chance. little reconnaissance plane took a bit of a beating. Nice. So there goes the Suffolk. HMS Suffolk. She's gone. Lovely. Right. Anyway, meanwhile, there's the Onslow there. Right. I think what we'll do, move forward. We'll target this ship here. MS large freighter, 6,400 meters away. Torpedo solution 354.6. Go on, tick over, tick over. There we go. Fire. So by the time the Onslow turns around and comes to say hello, we should have the torpedoes reloaded. Oh, she's dodging. Is that going to dodge? Has she successfully dodged our torpedo? Ooh, possibly. Possibly. Right, now it looks like the Onslow isn't coming back to fight, which is interesting. So we'll just give. Oh, no, maybe she is now. Oh, this torpedo might hit. Boom! Large freighter sunk. Nice. She couldn't evade in time. Right, so there's Alonso. We're going to keep moving forwards. Torpedoes reloaded. Nice. We'll halt fire. If the Onslow comes back, if we can get a couple of torpedoes loaded, and then we'll fire that at the Onslow, sink her, then we can always surface the boat and finish the other one off. You know how I like the deck gun action. Okay, she's coming straight for us. It's alright, we got one torpedo, and we should probably get another torpedo this turn. Another torpedo reloaded, nice. So, we can make her dance now. Ideally, oh hello, she's seen us. Ideally, I would like to have 3 torpedoes, so I can fire 1 dead at her and 2 either side, which makes her have to do something. Right, so she's 3,900 meters away. Hold fire. She can have another shot at us. Hopefully. Just getting closer. We might be taking a little bit of superficial damage from this. Yeah, the water being disrupted so close to us. Tweak it a little bit. Right. 2,900 meters away. I think we can maybe send that right down her throat. And torpedo solution of 4, they reckon. I'll just fire 1 this time. Oh, didn't quite make it. She's turned that way. Oh, might have taken some damage there. Torpedoes missed. That's why I only fired 1 of them, because I didn't know which side she was going to turn. So, but that is a nice, unmissable shot. That is, and we've got a torpedo reloaded. Nice. So, 2,300 meters away. Pop 1 there. Pop 1 there. There should be no comeback from this. Oh! Okay. There we go. I thought, oh, that's a tough destroyer if she took 2 torps and survives. Where's that? Is that going anywhere near? Oh, no, it's not going to go near that ship. But we can now surface the boat. Man the deck gun. Right, let's get some high explosives going. Target that ship. See them all mounted around the deck gun. That's awesome. Elevation of 28. I'll try and close in as well. That helps. There you go. 28.6. Ah. Boom. Well long. might as well try and close in on it. Might make our shooting a little bit better. 24.3 is the new estimate. We'll go 24.5. We've got the wind with us. Still long. Torpedo has reloaded, but it's okay. We'll come down to 20. 21.2 then. They reckon 22. No, I reckon it's probably about 19. We will score a hit before we give up and just say sink all. Don't hit the wreck of the ship as the Oslo goes down. 20.8. I think it's even smaller than that. I'm going to go. I'm going to go 19.3. Oh, almost. Almost. They reckon 20.8. No, it's less than that. I reckon it's going to be 18.8. Aim for the front of the ship. Yes! We scored a hit. They're still saying 20 point. That's rubbish. Fire again. Same range. Oh, the wind's a bit stronger this time. From that angle. Seems crazy trying to chase this down like this, but there we go. Maybe that's a bit too much? No. Wasn't enough, in fact. Crikey. Slight change of the wind angle, and it's really pushing the shells wide. So about there then. Oof. She's actually pulling away from us. So let's notch in a bit more elevation. Bam! No fluffs given. More elevation. A couple of notches. Right, she's getting out of our way, so what we'll do, just think with merchants and withdraw. We'll cheat a little bit. So there we go. U-28 sustained some light damage from the shelling from the Onslow, but she has a magnificent entry into her logbook of the heavy cruiser Suffolk for 10,500 tons, the destroyer Onslow for 1,610 tons, and the large freighter for 7,800 tons, and the C2 freighter for 5,500 tons. So 12,110 warship tonnage and 13,300 merchant tonnage. We earn another 12,000 renown as well, which is great. Meanwhile, in UK waters, U-31 and U-32 hiding out there in the Irish Sea, and a large convoy with large freighters and a C2 freighter, escorted by the destroyers Jaguar and Keith, are either trying to get into the UK or out of the UK. I'm not quite sure which, but they have been intercepted. We have the initiative. Let's see what carnage we can create. Oh, look at this. There's one destroyer. Where's the other? There's the other destroyer. Right, we are in a lovely position here. Where's the other U-boat, first of all? She's behind us. Of course she is. Of course she is, right. Right. I'm going to turn to port. Because obviously the destroyer's over there. Right, let's target this large freighter here. Torpedoes. Solution of 357.5. 357.5 there. Right, loose one there. Can our rear torpedo tube get that? No, it's our forward, still our forward firing tube. Okay, that's a bit. We'll wait. We'll leave that one. We'll target this one as well. Or of 5.8 solution. Fire that one there. What about... Oh, we might as well have a pop at... The destroyer's going to move, so we won't have a pop at the destroyer, actually. 346.5 for this one. Pop that there, and we'll hold one torpedo. So fire those three. See, when the third row of ships behind the camera goes past, we can always use the rear tube of our U-boat. Here we have U-32. Kinda not in the best of locations. So actually, no, she can get some shots off. We've got a large freighter here. 6,000, it's going to be a long shot. 333 solution. I just want to get these away before they start doing too much ducking and weaving. We'll get a shot onto this one. It would be 14.2. If I can get the angle right. There we go. 14.2. Fire that one. Of course, these are probably going to dodge, so we'll see how it goes. But we'll go. I think I've fired one at that one, haven't I? So we'll yeah, they're out of range anyway. So we'll. Did I? Hang on. There. Fire. I got stuck in double clicking rather than just firing clicking once. Boom. One torpedo doesn't seem to be enough. Okay. No fluffs given. Let's give her a second one then. 356.4. Fire. So that torpedo going there, that torpedo going there. Meanwhile, we've got U-32 back here. We've got to go a bit quicker. Continue our starboard turn. Okay, the Jaguar is just about in range, so if she doesn't react like they didn't really react then, 27.9, 27.8, fire. Probably should. Oh, she's still moving forward, the Jaguar. Interesting. The Keith has decided to do a lazy turn. Explosions everywhere. I didn't know how best to capture any of that, as you can probably tell. Right, let's turn to port, and then we are facing the Keith as she comes to us, and we'll be in a better angle to fire rear tube at that one. Meanwhile, U-32 continue forward. Hold that torpedo for now. Oh, Jaguar's moving now. Let's just go behind Jaguar. Maybe if we'd have fired on the first turn, we may have been able to get a shot off there, but yeah. Ifs, buts, and maybes, eh? Can't live by that. Right, we've got then Destroyer Keith in front of us. I'm going to hold fire on that one. Can we get our rear tube on this one? No, we can't yet. Okay. We'll hold fire then. Meanwhile, Z-32 moving on in. She's got 2 torpedoes. Maybe target this ship here. This will get hit by a torpedo. I thought we fired one at her. Possibly not. That's got hit. That one's got hit. That one's got hit. So we've sunk 3. There's only more torpedoes in the water. Don't see them. Okay. Okay, back to U-32. So a solution of 352.4. Okay. Loose there. Hold one back. Torpedo away. Okay, game's up. They know where we are. That's right, we've got 2 torpedoes ready to fire. Possibly a third about to be reloaded as well. Torpedo moving back there somewhere. Right, move forward. The Keith is now 3,000 meters. Lovely. Oh, we've only got 1 torpedo at the moment. So, torpedo solution of 5.3, sorry. Which is there. Should probably turn inside that, but hopefully we'll have another torpedo ready next time. Move forward. Hold fire. Oh, she's turned it away from it. Interesting. Oh no, that was the Jaguar. Sorry. Oh, crap! Didn't realise they. Yeah, of course they were in British waters. Wow, they are dropping them from a hell of a height. Looks to be off the mark. Torpedo got the Keith. And the other torpedo struck that one. That freighter there. Brilliant camera work. Thank you, game. So that torpedo did in fact hit the Keith. Nice. You can see the evidence right there. Keith is sunk. Meanwhile, U-32 got a lucky escape from that bombing from above. So what we'll do... Let's just turn to port. And we can use our rear tube. Oh, still can't quite use our rear tube on that ship. Okay, not a problem. Right, U-32. Right, Jaguar's coming in. Don't think they're aware of U-32. Obviously, they're aware of the U-31. Blinding sun. We're going to do a turn to port. Okay, we've got torpedo reloaded in the front tube as well, but we've got an aft torpedo tube. We might as well use it. Right. They reckon torpedo solution of 151.6. That's 2,000 meters away. We should be able to hit that. Boom, yeah. Nice. So we got 3. Is that only 3 ships, including the... Yes, 3 ships, including the destroyer Jaguar. Another torpedo reloaded, right. Let's have a look. How far are we... 8,000 meters? Oh, we can have a shot from here, you know. As long as they didn't vary too much. 2.7. 2.7, which is there. I'll fire one inside as well, just in case they jink back on their evasive maneuvers. And hopefully Jaguar got a sporting chance of running into these as well if she hurries up. Should be wonderful. Right, what we need to do is continue our continue our turn to port, and then we can bring our front tubes to bear. Sounded very medical, that, didn't it? Bring our front tubes to bear. Anyway, let's move on. No, she's dodged the torpedoes. I think. Yeah, she's just dodged them. Well, they weren't aimed for her anyway, but That would have been a nice surprise, wouldn't it? We might be able to get a rear shot on that one, you know. One more turn, and I think the rear tube will probably be reloaded, unless they're still reloading the. What are you doing, Jaguar? Oh, it doesn't matter because she's not my ship. But really, why did you do that? Why did you? I think she thought she had the speed to get by them, but she didn't. Oh, I think that might be a rear tube. Is that a rear tube? No, it was a. Oh, hang on. Yes, it was. Brilliant. Okay, rear tube has been reloaded. 4,167 meters away, so torpedo solution of 185.2. 185. 3, 2. I can't get 3. 3. Fire. Now, I reckon the Jaguar's propulsion is badly damaged. Good shot there, U-32. Wasn't the intention, but still proved good. Oh no, she's flying. She's like a catamaran now. Boom! Nice. These U-boats are clearing this convoy up beautifully. Right, so it's just that ship and the destroyer now. Did I actually have a torpedo going in that way, didn't I? Was that the torpedo that hit it? I can't remember now. Which side did the torpedo hit you? This side. Oh, it was. Oh, they got a torpedo from both sides. One there, one there. So both torpedoes hit that ship. Okay, that's why it went pop in a spectacular way. Meanwhile, look at that. She's doing a full Titanic on us. Right, how far away is that ship there? 10,000. That's out of range, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right. Okay. So slow to turn, aren't they? So slow to turn, right. We'll go slightly to port. Try and straighten that line out. Any closer? Oh, we are. 8,000 meters. Nice. Right, solution of 345.3. Fire. Torpedo away. Put our fires out. Is the Keith? No, it's not the Keith. It's the Jaguar, isn't it? If the Jaguar are going to run some more interference and try and take the torpedo off, so save the ship. It's mighty heroic. Mighty heroic. Torpedo reloaded, lovely. Another torpedo reloaded. Well, could we have a shot at here maybe? 345.2. Which is pretty much the same angle we fired that one. I'm going to hold that. Let's wait until we get a little bit closer maybe. She is doing a lazy turn. Ooh, it's looking good. Looking good. It's not going to make it this time. Yes, I think we've got her. I think we've got her, boys. (6,000 meters from the Jaguar). 350 is the solution. No, hang on, 50 point. No, go the wrong way. 50.4 there. Oh, what the hell? Turns tight that time. She must have heard the torpedo going for her. Yeah, she's got it. We got it. Is that going to be enough? No, tough old ship. Don't worry, U-31 is about to come back in the action. There, right. Torpedoes. Target. Oh my god, my eyes. Torpedo 0.4 solution. How about there? Fire. We'll also have a shot at this destroyer, which is 313. Are we going to have the angle? No, we're not. I'm going to pop one at 315 just to keep her honest. And that should channel her towards us, where we can probably have a reload this time. No, not quite. Okay. Slight panic. Reload will be inbound, I reckon. Oh, ooh, she's turning. Okay. Torpedo's looking good though. Do a slight turn to port. Maybe get a better angle on both ships. Hold fire now. U-32. It'd be really good if you reloaded a torpedo right about now. Torpedo reloaded. Nice. We're going to hold. Let Jaguar come a bit closer. She'll probably fire. Oh! Or she could have one of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there we are there. Oh, he's dropped late. He's dropped late. He's missed us. He's missed us. Thank heavens for that. So it's just that wee little destroyer sitting out there. And the torpedo's going to whiz by her. Oh, actually, it could be still on target. The good news is we can't be hit by friendly torpedoes, so don't panic. She's 3,278 meters away. Solution of 6.8. She's right there. You can hit it in one, do you reckon? Okay. Torpedo away. No, I didn't think we could. Oh, we've missed that. Oh, but the second... That may have forced this torpedo into it. Oh, that's run out of steam. Okay. The Jaguar is running away. Now, if we can get a reload on this one. Maybe next time. Torpedo whiz by. She's got a reload. We want a reload on this U-boat. Come on, give us a reload. Yes! Right. Fire! She can't be more than 2,600 meters away from us, can she? Oh, apparently she can! Oh, we'll get her anyway. We'll get her anyway, don't worry. Brilliant, we're looking at the wrong torpedo. Jaguar is gone. In a cloud of smoke, you can't see anything. Thanks, game. There she is. Bloody game. Right. We annihilated, absolutely annihilated that convoy and escort. U-31, U-32. You can stand tall. Put a bit of tin on your chest. That is fantastic. So the Jaguar and the Keith escort destroyers were sunk for 1,690 tons and 1,360 tons respectively. Large freighters were sunk for 7,800 tons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. C2 freighter for 5,500 tons, and a large freighter for 8,700 tons, which earn us only 3,000 renown, 3,050 renown through the sinking of the warships. But we also sunk 53,200 merchant tonnage, which is really gonna hurt the British war effort at this stage. We're still just 3 red bars. The rest is blue, so not as big an impact as I thought it would have. Let's have a look at the... It wasn't those two, was it? It was these two here. How are they for torpedoes? They got 5 torpedoes and 4 torpedoes. Right, okay. I'll probably send them... Actually, what I'll do, I'll send U-32 back to Kiel. So we'll keep one on station while the other one rearms. And we'll swap over. That'll be fine. Grand. Right, we'll just move the Scharnhorst, Shear, Penguin, Z3. U-27 can stay there, actually. And we'll move them down here. Yes. And we'll skip on. Oh my goodness me. What is the Royal Navy doing to me? Right, so the British have initiated this attack. Our battleship Scharnhorst, the heavy cruiser Admiral Scheer, the auxiliary cruiser Penguin, and the destroyer Z3 have come under attack from a convoy escorted by the battleship Prince of Wales, the destroyer Active, and obviously 6 merchant shipping. Now, it's an afternoon. The weather looks okay. The Royal Navy has the initiative, but I'm hoping the Penguin might be close to the Prince of Wales and might be able to get a couple of torpedo shots away before they realise she's not a merchant vessel, and that may really help us because the Prince of Wales pretty much outguns the Scharnhorst. We do have the Admiral Scheer as well to back him up, but this is going to be close actually. Prince of Wales opens up. Going for the heavy cruiser. Where is the Penguin? Oh, I bet that's the Penguin, is it? No, that's the... not sure where the Penguin is. She's not with the other ships. So that bears possibilities. There's the Penguin. Fab. Right. We might be able to get the Penguin into the Prince of Wales. If they don't spot her, we can get some torpedo action on. Nice. Nice. So she's probably pretending... Here she is over here. Even though she's got the German flag flying, she's probably pretending, oh, I'm running away from the Germans. Although she's technically German. Change the flag, boys. You can see she's got torpedo launchers here, and we've got guns here as well. So if we can get in... How many torpedoes she's got? 18 torpedoes. Yeah. Nice. Right, anyway, back to the Scharnhorst. We are crossing the T, which is a huge benefit to us. What do we got 11-inch shells. What's the... actually, that's not as... I was thinking she only had 9-inch guns, but she got 11-inch guns, which is good. What's the Prince of Wales got? 14-inch. Okay. Yeah, we are. We are struggling a little bit. Right, okay. But that's okay. We'll target the Prince of Wales, obviously. Elevation of 16.2. They really haven't read the script, have they? 16.2. I reckon the wind's light. I'm going to notch that up to 16.5. It's the opening salvo, so there's going to be slight... Right. The heavy cruiser Admiral Scheer, she's got 11-inch guns as well. Okay, so that's good. Target the Prince of Wales. She's got the firepower as well on a smaller scale, but still be able to contribute. Right, so what we got here? 16.6. They're 11-inch guns, they're 11-inch guns. You'd think it'd be less than that, actually. So I'm going to go 16. Let's go 16-1. Oh, I should have... Same guns, she's closer to them. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, never mind. Right, let's move the Penguin in. Pretend she's just... we're not going to fire. We're not going to give the game away. We're not going to give the game away. The wind's going forward anyway, so she can't put up a smoke screen. So she might as well charge in. And she's probably a bit far away too. Actually, let's get some high explosive landing on here. It's at 24.6. 25. This way, at least we're limiting the Prince of Wales. Oh, to just using 2 of her turrets, which gives us the advantage. Active is going for the heavy cruiser as well, which is good. They haven't twigged the Penguin is on her way. So just keep. It's a case of, you know, keeping their eye on these ships here. So last time 16.5 was long. They're now saying 14.6, which sounds probably a bit too short. So we'll go 15. Good hits on the Prince of Wales. Now, Admiral Shear. Same guns. So what they're saying, 12.9. So I reckon probably about 14, maybe a bit less. 13, high 13s, 13.7. One hit, but we didn't quite adjust for the wind enough. Don't mind us, just sailing in. How long can we go before they twig? 17.5. Oh, much too short. Uh-oh. No! No! The Penguin! Damn! You can't get too close. The game was up. We didn't distract them enough. Damn. Damn, that was going to be our ploy to end this battle early. Now we're going to have to slug it out with the Prince of Wales. Right, we were on target with 15, weren't we? They reckon 13.3. Obviously, she's coming closer to us, so let's drop that. I'm going to say 14.3. We managed to land pretty much all the shells around her. This is going to be in the 12s, I would imagine. 13.7. Let's drop that down to, let's say, 12.9. Trying to pin the oh, we're just short. I was trying to go for some of the turrets then. It'd be really good if we were able to get the turrets out. Notch the guns up. Right. I think the active will probably pick up the destroyer now, especially as we scored a hit. Still going after the shear. Oh, and they've got her. Yep, the active's going for our destroyer. And pinpoint, as always. Unbelievable. Right, we can't afford to miss. Last time was 14.3, and we kind of got it all around here. Let's drop that down to 14 as they recommend. Adjust for the wind slightly. Trying to get the front of the ship, trying to get those turrets out of action. again, we're only landing one shell. Uh, 13.4, I reckon. How can it... I'm going to go again with that same aiming for the front. Oh my goodness, the shell fall is not being kind to us. Alright, let's bring all guns to bear on the active. What's the damage? Oh, quite a bit actually. 14 they reckon. Start at 14. Just for the wind. We need to add a few on that. Hits, hits, hits. Alright. Come on, Scharnhorst. 12.6. That seems a lot. I'm going to go 13. 12.9. There we go. Good. Finally, some good hits on it. Right. How are we doing? Oh, the pumps and the propulsion is damaged. The two things you don't want damaged are damaged. Brilliant. 11.6. Seems a lot. No! Ah! Come on! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just staggered. Staggered. Right, we need to run now. We could sit here and slug it out. And there's a part of me that says, no, you've taken one of mine. I want to take the Prince of Wales down. Right, we're going to have one more salvo and then we're going. 11.7. I don't believe that. How far is that? 14. I can't get close enough for the torpedoes. So what we'll do, 315. Wow, 315. It's going to be really there. Can't quite get it. That's where that. I'm just going to fire these torpedoes because I can't see these get. Honestly, I can't see us getting out of this alive. So I'm just going to do a fan of torpedoes. They're not going to make the Prince of Wales, so pop one at her, which forces her to actually make that turn. Pop one in there. There you go. So if we were going to be running away now, at least this will hopefully sort of cover our retreat for a bit. Right, operation, let's get out of dodge. Commencing right about now. Oh look, she's no fires, nothing. Right, okay. Let's go. Right, you never know. If we can keep those torpedoes going long enough, the Prince of Wales might actually follow us into them. She may not see them. If she does, that's too far away. Continue to make smoke and retreat. Run away. Ouch. Problem is we can't really cover ourselves in the smoke, that's the problem. We're not getting out of this. I think we're going to die. I think we're going to lose everything again. Oh, straight through the screen. Unlucky. Oh, sea turret's damaged. Right, with this... Oh, her rudder's damaged, okay. So she's just going to do a gentle turn. Oh. They're going to finish us off, aren't they? You buggers. They're not going to let us go. They're going to run out of steam just when we need them. Hostile vessels. Oh no, propulsion's been damaged. Flipping Nora. Your rudder's still jammed, so we can't do much about it. You're just going to spin in circles. She's dodged the torpedoes as well. She's launching torpedoes of her own. Okay. There's us with our jammed rudder. Oh. Brilliant. Oh yeah, just missed. You know when you know it's not your day. Oh, we're sinking. No, it's just oh God. Ah, we got right, okay, great. We've got rudder back. So I'm going to try and get her Sorry, the destroyer to cover the Scharnhorst. Oh, and they knew this, and that's why they've sent that. They're firing there because they want us to turn to port and come into these torpedoes. But we're not going to do that. We're going to still force our way to starboard. Yeah, all we can really do is those torpedoes. Should be enough to get us away from them. Not quite defending the Scharnhorst yet. It's because I sunk the Suffolk, isn't it? That's what there is. That's what it is. Game's got to get. Torpedoes run out of steam, finally. Right, yeah, there's the torpedoes coming that way, so can't disengage yet. Continue to run away. I don't think I'm going to get in front of that one if I go for it, so just straighten up a little bit. Oh god, turned a bit sharpish then. Should be okay. The active giving up? Is she going to go back to the convoy? Would you stop blowing up? Oh god. She's so... The pump's not broken, so why are you still sinking? We might lose her without a fight, you know. Or much of a fight. Smidge into the starboard. In reality, the Royal Navy did have far more ships than the Kriegsmarine, so yeah, this probably feels a bit right that we feel like, you know, feels like the Royal Navy command in this game, the Admiralty, is actually getting this right, using their capital ships to. Why are you still exploding? Unbelievable. Stop exploding. Right, over those torpedoes. Well, they're past the destroyer now, so I can turn the... Ah, then they run out of steam as well, good. Right, now I can start bringing the destroyer behind the Scharnhorst if she survives long enough. Oh, God. Right, do you know we said we were planning to try and limit the British resources until the Americans could join the war? I think we actually need to manage that a little bit better, i.e. we need to actually kick them hard, get their capital ships, so we are going to go for a full fleet of U-boats. That is our primary force here. Oh, our rudder's been damaged. again. So I can't help again. Right, so the smoke seems to give us one turn off, and the next turn they've locked on and hit us again. Prince of Wales is 15,900 meters away. Okay. Rudder is still damaged. Oh my god, I think we're dead. With our propulsion struggling, once we move now, if the, let's just see, it was 15,900 meters we were from the Prince of Wales. How far are we now? 18. Oh, we are pulling away slowly. Oh, thank heavens for that. And the rudder's back. Wonderful, wonderful. Not quite there yet. We are slowly edging away. It's worth holding out. I was thinking about giving up and switching and fighting to the death, but we might be able to get the Scharnhorst out of this, which is kind of the only goal we have left at this point. Oh, she's now only 16,000 meters away. Oh! No, I think we're dead now. I don't think there's any comeback. That was kind of my last hope, was to get the destroyer behind, create a smoke screen, and just kind of hang there, take the fire, and let the Scharnhorst slip away. She's not getting away. She's not getting away. Oh, she's bringing her third turret online, isn't she? We might have to just slug it out and die with a bit of zeal. This is painful. This hurts. 50. She's closing in on us, right? I'm going to keep smoke going because we're not going to be able to get the guns on her this time. She'll probably finish us off now, but yeah, we're gonna have to try and slug it out. She's overtaking us, so we're not going to be able to escape. We've lost the Scharnhorst. It's how much damage we can do to them. Go smoke one more time. Yeah, third turret's online now. Ah, we're dead. No, go away, active. Right, obviously the worst thing is they're locked onto us now, but we don't have. We've got to start our shooting from the start. You know, our range finding from the start. Right, 16,000. 10.2 they reckon. We're going to 10.6 because I don't trust it. Should have notched a few more. Yeah, we're dead. What we need to do is try and hold out to get a lucky shot on the I was going to say the Nelson, on the Prince of Wales. Oh really? It's going to be those little 5-inch shells that'll finish us off somehow. It'll knock off a compass or something, and that'll be it. Game over. So 10.6 was a little bit shy, so they reckon 10. Brilliant. Well done. I'm going to notch up to 10. I'm going to notch up to 11 actually. Ah, good. We made them turn, which is, in fact, reduced their firepower. And that's what we've got to try and do, is try and get in front of her, or make her turn, so she doesn't have all 3 turrets on us. And if that is the case, then there's a small chance we could survive a little bit longer. Oh, the freighters have left combat. Oh, that was reversing. He wants to see the show, apparently. Turn slight to starboard. To try and do a big loop around them. And I'm going to drop that down to 10. I'm trying to hit the front to try and knock out a turret. No, she's bringing back a 3rd turret. Oh god. Oh, here we go. This is the death blow. What's that reversing? What is it doing? Still parallel. It's coming a little bit closer. 9.8 they reckon. Seems a little bit much. I'll go to 10.3. Again, targeting the turrets. Oh, we were quite slightly off then. Didn't hit anything by. Her shells land right in the danger zone. I hit a lifeboat. Is that the end? Why are they reversing? Ah, dear. Right. Just come a little bit closer. So drop her down again. Oh, she's got the rear turret off again, which is good. But it doesn't matter. She's just devastating us. Rear deck is underwater. It's not going to be long now. I doubt we're going to get the shot away at this rate. Oh, one turret's out of action, it would seem. At least we're going down fighting. There's nothing worse than getting picked off as you're running away. Oh. You can see that big blast mark in front of that number 2 turret. Right, 9.2. Oh! Number 2 turrets back online. It says they're number 3 turret. It's back in the angle. Oh dear. They're hitting us with 14-inch guns, shells. We're hitting them with 11-inch. It was okay when we had the heavy cruiser, but that kind of... And the penguin. The penguin. If only things had worked out slightly differently. Damn. I should have... Why did I suddenly trust the range finding of the AI? Why? Tell me that. Well, that would have put out the fire, surely. That kind of plume of water. Right, 9.6 was long. Let's drop that down to 9. We'll drop that down to 9. Yes, we got the turret. We got number 1 turret is out. Sure, she's still got 2 turrets, and they're going to kill us. But slightly prolonged death. That's what you got to do. Just try and prolong death a little bit longer. Sean Horst isn't getting out of this either way. If we were to miraculously win, she would be scuttled, I reckon. So, right, we'll target the rear turret now. Slightly off. Pumps are still going, which is like amazing. That is our lifeblood right there, the pumps. 8.9 I reckon. Can't see. Target the... Bit of wind, so if we target about there, hopefully that will drift onto that gun. Right. 8.99. Fire. Didn't quite land the shots. Ow, they're going for our damaged rear. Right, I think we need to save up and commission the Bismarck, don't we? That's what's happening here. This is the prelude to that. I wasn't really very well at it. Ooh, didn't it miss? There's torpedoes. Fabulous. Right, that'll be finishing us off. Yep, that'll be finishing us off. Our rudder's damaged as well. Just for those of any other doubt to say, why don't you dodge? Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Alright. So we can't dodge. All we can do, those torpedoes will finish off. We can just try and slug it out as best we can. Oh dear. Ah, she's slightly exploding. Oh, but never mind. do really want to switch aim just to take out that destroyer, but we know the game's up. Oh, rudder's back. Well, we're not really going anywhere, so what did we fire at last time? 8.7, they reckon 8.8. I'm going to go 8.6 actually. They're firing their logic. Well, at least she's going to be in port for a long time, getting a refit after this battle. Oh no! The slow drip, drip, drip of death coming towards us. You see, we've actually got the Prince of Wales rocking now. She's listing. So if we'd have kept the heavy cruiser a little bit longer, or maybe even the Penguin, got a salvo off with it, we would have carried the day, I reckon. I reckon we weren't that far from carrying the day. But unfortunately, it doesn't. History isn't going to write it that way, I don't think. Good hits on that turret, but sadly we didn't. You never know. You may dodge. C turret's out of action. She's only got her A turret, B turret, sorry. But this destroyer is going to be the one that finishes us off. See, they're hitting our lifeboats. It's not very British, is it? Right. Oh, we might dodge that, you know. I think we might dodge that. Incredibly, we got the rudder came back just in time. Okay, 5 again. Right. Torpedoes. Woof. Oh, sea turret's back on. Oh no, 2 of our turrets out in one go. That's absolute rubbish. Sorry. Well, it's not rubbish. That could definitely happen. But they were afraid that we might actually sink the Prince of Wales then. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? They're running scared. Torpedo launches are dead by the looks of it. Right, okay. Our 1 remaining gun. Well, they're completely knocked out. Yep, A and B turrets are completely knocked out. Great. Sean Horse is sinking. There she goes. There she goes. The inevitable happens. Well, that went a bit pear-shaped. That escalated very quickly. It's a disaster for the Kriegsmarine. Absolute disaster. The battleship Prince of Wales received heavy damage. Surprised she got out of there without being scuttled, to be fair. And a large freighter received light damage. However, the Kriegsmarine suffered heavy losses. The battleship Scharnhorst, 32,100 tons. The Admiral Scheer heavy cruiser for 12,000 tons. Auxiliary cruiser Penguin for 7,800 tons. And the destroyer Z3 for 2,260 tons. Meanwhile, where the hell was U-29? So, where are we? We're actually our strategy is not paying off. We need to be far more aggressive. We don't have anywhere near the money we need to buy. Oh, we could buy the blue shot of the Prince Eugen, and I think we probably will. We'll probably need to get a heavy cruiser, 8-inch guns. We need some more capital ships on the seas, and then we're just going to get look at the Atlantis, I suppose, as well. How much is she? She's 8,000. And we're just going to get a fleet of a couple of destroyers, but a fleet of U-boats as well. We're going to have to get our full U-boat fleet out there to try and soften up the underbelly of the Royal Navy capital ships, because they are just, well, they're outmatching us every time. And you know, not just in terms of firepower, but in sheer number as well. So yeah, change of strategy next time. It started off so well with the sinking of the County class cruiser Suffolk, clearing out that convoy, and then just stinging the tail right at the end there, losing our battleship, our heavy cruiser, our auxiliary cruiser, and a destroyer as well, with only badly damaging the Prince of Wales. I'm kind of regretting my decision to attempt to run. Maybe we should have just kept slugging it out. Maybe it would have been different, but my brain went into, we need to get the battleship out of there, but for our overall grand strategy. But maybe our grand strategy needs a tweak. I think it does. Right, we'll pick this up next time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, it's a longer than usual one. Hit that thumbs up for more than usual coverage this week, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. I think it's worth sticking with, wasn't it? Even though it was a disappointment. Thank you so much. As I say, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe, tickle the bell so you don't miss the next video release, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.